when you see a title like that, one of two things just happened. Either The Rock called and he said, Matt, I want you to be my training partner, and I'm going to fly your family out to wherever I'm at right now shooting Black Adam, and I'm going to pay you a bunch of money to be my training partner and drink tequila with me. Or iOS 14 finally dropped. Thank fuck. I'm sick of talking about it. And the advertising world is on fire trying to figure out how to get around this. So this is what's happening. Everyone around the world starting to get an update. Looks just like this. You'll get the Apple update. This only affects iPhone users, by the way. If you're on a Samsung, if you're one of the 5 people that still use Samsungs, then this doesn't affect you. We continue collecting your data, and I hope you enjoy your targeted ads. If you're on an Apple device, you're going to get something that looks like this as soon as the update hits, saying, hey, you're on 14.5 at least. Could be 6, 7 at this point by the time you watch this video. And it says that, hey, you need to go physically opt in to receive targeted advertising. If you don't, then you're going to get a whole bunch of crap that's not related to you. So if you're at Home Depot, on Home Depot's website looking at shovels, you're probably going to get ads for like Viagra and stuff like that, right? Stuff that's maybe not as relevant as it should be. If you're an impression-based advertiser, none of this really matters, right? You're probably going to keep hammering a local area with like reach and impression style ads and keep kicking butts. That's a lot of restaurants are going to experience that and stuff like that. If you're a conversion or lead focused advertiser trying to drive in leads for a customer or drive in sales, or you're a DTC brand, you're marketing director of a DTC brand or anything like that, this is going to hurt. We're starting to get notifications across all of our ad accounts saying stuff that looks just like boop, that. Saying results may not include conversions for people that have opted out of tracking from iOS 14. Apple didn't make this update easy on us. They said basically, if you want to continue receiving targeted ads, you have to go physically opt in. Right now, you have to go physically opt out. As soon as you get 14.5, it swaps. Then you start receiving targeted advertising again. If you don't do that, again, you're not going to get ads that are relevant to you. And for some of you, that may look like a modicum of privacy. Cool. I hope you enjoy your non-targeted ads. Everyone has a right to that. I hope you really enjoy it. If you're, again, an advertiser, this just means that you're going to start receiving this message all over the place. I hope you did your prep work and did all of your meta tag updating and stuff like that. Now, people are wondering, why is Apple doing this? Well, as we've discovered before, they think it's to protect the data of the little man, right, of the everyman. Cool. That's very noble. But people are also starting to find out that it may not be as noble as it seems. There's also like Apple starting to talk a little bit more about their ad platform and the ad space that they're excited to sell. And it's just changing the advertising landscape. So the good news is we can be optimistic about this. We're all in this together. We're all figuring it out. And there are strategies people are starting to uncover to not get around this, but really kind of like maybe market as we probably should have been doing in the beginning. A lot of brands are starting to say like, that part of the funnel, like after you convert someone, like the let's build a community and reward those people kind of thing. People are starting to realize that, hey, maybe I should go ahead and pay attention to them. Brands like Allbirds is a good example of this, are saying, hey, if you've bought my Allbirds shoes, then you're probably interested in environmental sustainability, because that's a core tenet of Allbirds, is that they're made from like sheep's wool, they're environmentally sustainable, and they're fantastic shoes. So if that's cool, here's a bunch of events around your area where you can get involved with some type of environmental sustainability. So that's really, really awesome. Other brands like the intimates category, there was a podcast that came out called Resilient Retail, was talking about the intimates category with like bras and stuff. Started finding out that last year during the pandemic, a lot of women started opting out of using like wired bras and went to like wireless instead, and looking for more comfort and stuff like that. So they're starting to develop more products around that. Companies like Victoria's Secret are starting to develop more comfortable products like that. So this is all to say that it's time we all actually probably start doing what we were paid to do in the beginning and rely a little bit less on targeted Facebook ads and a little more on just smarter marketing and listening to the people that have converted. So it's going to be a game of how well can you keep your community and keep your community strong than anyone else who happens to come into your funnel. Great, right? So that's all the news for today. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This is probably the last video I'm going to make on this. I'm so sick of talking about iOS 14.5. I've gone through like 1,000 different screenshots talking about it. I've been talking about it for about a year now. This is it. So if you guys have questions out, you want to talk about it, you can absolutely find me on Twitter and talk with me about it, or shoot me a direct message or anything like that. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're kicking all the butts, hope you're smiling, and have the most amazing day. Call your mother too.